I'm one of those Māoris that don't like trifle. Blech. Soggy cake, not good.
What are we gonna do with all these leftovers, my breathers?
Well, that morning fire is
Gonna be me. Mo te kai. Awera mo te kai.
Kia ora for the feed.
What's the song called? Kai Song by Modern Day Māori Quartet.
Chair my brothers. Ooh, I seen Miss Patty walk.
Are we talking about cake again? No, I don't like trifle. Just not a fan of soggy cake and fruit. Fruity cakes, not the one for me.
The thing is, boys, Patty got a man now.
Hey, let us relish in your story. What's his name?
On your name. Whoever he is punchy. Now he can't believe his luck. He got himself a 10, now he's love struck. He feels like
Hey, cheer, Ellison. Not gonna lie, I'm thinking about Pax a lot, my bro. Hope you're doing well, my bro. Hope you and your family. Cheer, King. I came here because I watched the meme video. Like the wood, brother. Cheers, brother. It's just too far.
he's really not a strong contender, 'cause he's punchy.
Punchy. What temp was it? Oh, slightly cold but bearable. I just don't want to get sick.
Way out of your league, baby. Just to sleep.
Just to
Now what the
sleep.
hell was she thinking? She could have any guy that she wants, but she settled for average. And I wish I was average. Me too, folks. 'Cause she's such a classy lady. And if she was to have his baby, I'd feel terrible.
Brooks is super entitled.
Because he's punchy.
Trust me, you have to trust me on this one. It's so far. It's scary.
He's really not the one, no, he's really not a strong contender, 'cause he's punchy.
Did I look like you? I saw you on the videos.
And I'm sorry to have to say, my friend.
Kia ora from Dunedin. Kia ora, bro.
Now what's the reason for this injustice? Ooh, what is he got?
Hey, it's you. Hey, it's you.
Is it the words he uses, the way he moves? I said, what the? How did he?
Might as well make it count. Yeah. Barrier Island.
Now, I don't know what it
Stewart
is
Island.
about this fella that's so appealing. Could it be the high vis vest with the stubby shorts and the knee-high white socks?
Punching.
My bro? Cut it out. Hey, Patty, way to lower your standards, girl. I mean, wow. Is that a mullet? I thought those things went out in the 80s. Obviously not. True, and is that the distinct aroma of Lex Africa ice? Ooh, you went all out, my
The song.
Oh, and that.
G'day from down under. G'day, my brother. What a song, Hardy. This sounds like every cousin I know. Yeah, I was listening to Modern Day Māori Quartet yesterday and
Oh, should we get a feed?
try my luck.
Have you met Wendy?
Try my luck playing their music. So this is the song I heard this morning. The Kai song. It's modern day Māori Quartet punching. So he's punching above his leg here. So what exactly are you making? So I am designing some manaya heads. They represent two particular gods from my hometown. So, well, he's not a god, he was a comet. Who turned into a moga, which is a mountain. So his name was Te Maunga. And every night he would fly over Ornini, which was the first name of my hometown. And one particular goddess would see him every night and started wanting him, basically. And her name was Hinepu Kohurangi, who was the mist maiden, the goddess of the mist. So one night she sang out to him as he flew across the valley, and she caught his attention, crashed down into the valley, and basically from there love came. From there love came Pōtiki Tiki Tiki, who is the son. Have you heard the song Tuakiritanga? No, shoot, no. Who sings that? Is this hard to shape? Not really. I'm just doing like all the little 1%ers there. Like little things that I need to clean up.
What are we gonna do with all these leftovers, Mark? Breathers?
Well, that morning fry up kai is
Gonna be me.
Koreira, e paku noa te waiata, engari nui rawa te
Te
aroha,
aroha,
e mihi ki ngari ngā wera,
mō te kai.
e mihi ki
Ki ngari ngā wera.
mō te kai.
Have you been to Australia? Nah, brother. I've never travelled outside of my own country, brother. Yeah, never been outside of my own country, my bro. That's why going to San Diego is so daunting to me. So daunting, my bro. But even Red Bull was saying if you go over, let us know and we'll link you up with the team over there. It's like, oosh, got a car. Eh. If I wanted to. I know Whippy's going. I don't think Pestilli will go because Dad vibes there. But Whippy seems like a unit too. Pestilli will go. True. He's an Adelaide, eh, you were saying. True, he'll go. Oh, yeah. What do you do? what do you find? Going very far from my home. That's the thing. And I've never travelled like out of my own country. I'm 30 years old. Everything about the unknown, I guess. Like as the bro was saying, it'll benefit me a lot because you know, all the people to make connections with will be there, and there are streamers in America that pretty much say tell us when you come over. But yeah, just scaredy cat vibes. Will you stream your trip to the US? If I get the stream pack up and going, yep. Like, it'd be rude not to, eh? But I know with that being said, there's like IRL streamers have been getting targeted by randoms over there. Like just beating them up for nothing. But I'll be keen. If they step to me. Nick Minute, Big Ears, Boo. Yeah, it's just a matter of trying to decide whether I should go or not. But I'm trying to get the dates for haka practice. If it's on, I won't go. But cool, thank you for gifting. Yeah, like people have been stream sniping IRL streamers and beating them up. I was like, whoa, if you did that here, you'd be the one getting a hiding. Yeah, it's random. Like king hitting streamers for nothing. Like what's the point here? Don't understand. And plus another thing is you know, recent events in America's kind of putting me off too. Especially them large gatherings, eh? Those large gatherings, man. Yeah, it's getting really bad, eh? From what I've seen. It's like really bad. What up? Ooh, that was a big one. Had 15 minutes of fame, yeah. What an Akimi. Yo, Alpiran, cheers for the Optimus Prime, brother. Sorry I missed that, my bro. Hard out nipple. Yeah, I seen one. Bro, they were just eating and enjoying their time, and then someone just came in and punched the streamer in the back of the head. I was like, fuck. What are you working on now? Still the gallery piece I was working on last time, if you were here. But it's almost ready to design it. We'll probably have a draw up soonish. Just trying to get everything nice. It's been a while since I've done something for a gallery. See you later, bro. Have a good one. Right. Oh. Cheers. Wish me luck. Go hard, brother. Good luck. And smash it. Everything you want is inside your heart. Man, the screen is annoying. Inside, make you believe the beauty will serve forever. Baby, you sound like a star in the night sky. The sunlight, and I wanna be your magic. Baby, if you think goes the soft side, I got you by my side. Your magic.
Girl, I wanna be the only thing that's on your mind. Right by your side, just like a cool breeze in the summertime. I'm falling for you like the leaves in autumn. If we're a team, you be the captain, and girl, I'll be your winter soldier. Spring in my steps since the day that we met, and I ain't clairvoyant, but girl, I can tell you what's next. You, me, and the sunset, relieving your stress. Now you can stay here with the phonies, or you can leave with the best. Just wanna show you all the things that you
Deserve, cause you're a queen. Keep up the grind, homie. Much love. Cheers, brother. Say, Kidway? Did I say that right, brother? Oh, Kiwi. Cheers, my bro. Baby, you sound like a star in the night sky. The sunlight, I wanna be your magic. Baby, the wind blows the soft side. As long as I got you by my side. Your magic. Feel like a star in the night sky. Whenever I want, you're the sunlight. Your magic. Cheers, my bread. How y'all doing? I'm doing all good, my bro. Just trying to clean this up, and then we can chuck the designs on. I wanna be your magic. Your baby.
Trying to communicate through a song, medicating my love, dedicating my gun, rest in peace to my mom. Proud of what I become, made it up out the slum, show the chip, weigh your ton, still we run. To the try line, get it done. New day, new problem, hit 'em up. What's a guan? I ain't worried about a case. Operating on faith. Life in God's hands, teardrops, let us pray for the single woman out here trying to raise 3 babies. Yeah, that's the queen, feel the vibe, yes indeed, tend to shine with the beam. I'm a king, because I was raised by a queen. Even though I keep pushing on daily, excuses don't faze me.
Yeah, right, Brett. Cheer, my bro. One more damn. Cheer for all the leagues that live in months, my bro.
Excuses don't faze me. No roses, no daisies. Fall asleep and hit a pie hole. Memories we used to pray we hit the lotto. I hate the winter cause that mode is like survival.
Just checking Pokemon Go. Coming out pretty good. Nice. Cheer, brother Goofy. Getting there, my bro.
Raised up by Machiavelli in the street code, scrapping the turf.
Okay, what's around? What's around?
How can I be wrong? I was just a kid. They told me I wasn't shit, so I bonked out, ducking the law. Just
Still can't believe I don't have a ground on you.
My dogs handle my biz, flung it to my dome. I don't wanna live, it replays in my head, so I drink another bottle. Call my cousin Dan, happy birthday, mano. That's how I deal with it. Fuck how you feel. I keep it real, screaming 685 till the motherfucking day that I die.
Hey! Don't even have a ground on you. Cheer, turtles. That's awesome. Cheers, brother.
Pushing on for a while, spit a little verse, hit the lion and the lion. Still I want treading on wheels, no stopping. Straight out of out here.
Get all right down my face.
Pull up, we pull up, a lion yarn is a must. Push up and when it pull if you all in the dust. Pull up, we pull up the most high and we trust. I and I none of us. I keep pushing
Up daily. Excuses don't faze me. Excuses don't faze me. Anything catch you up? Oh, I didn't even watch anything from E3, eh? What were the big announcements? I didn't even know E3 was on. True, E3 was on. Holy. Oh, can't play this. True, E3 was on. Bro, I had no idea.
SRB separation confirmed.
Any good titles?
Burn out of these twin solid rocket boosters at 2 minutes 5 seconds.
What are you making? So I'm just cleaning up some Mania figures, brother. Or heads, really. So just doing little things here and there before we start drawing the design on. Just trying to make it as clean as possible, basically. Sata Kagino Toki? Did I say that right? Hello, my bro. Good morning. Robio is cool. Thank you very much for the 100 pennies and what's up to you too, my brother? I'm doing well, by the way. A lot of DLC, but interesting action. New Rick and Morty. I can't get into that, eh? That cartoon is cooked, man. Like, one of my mates was watching it. I was like, what the hell is this? So, oh, Rick and Morty, bro, it's good too. Nah. I guess Rick and Morty's just not my thing. Oh, with the nah, not really. I'd rather do things by talking to people instead of being a robot through a website. Hey, Blue Jacket, training to become a bus driver in London. Now my time on the bus is not wasted. This guy sounds like UK music. Yeah, it's the bro little Cappies from Europe. I think he's from those ways in London. I met him through GTA RP. Yo. Hey man, how are you today? Cheer, brother. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today, my bro. Really, I just want to get all this cleaning done here so we can move on. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. It's not clean enough for my standard, I should say. What are your thoughts, Vanu? I don't reckon it's clean enough. I like this song from him. Yeah, it's not clean enough in my opinion. I'll angle it in so you can see. It's never really felt like a hobby. It's something I've been passionate about since I was 12. So I'll show you what I'm planning on doing. So there's our design in the middle. So there's our halfway mark. My spiral's the wrong way. Yeah, my spiral's the wrong way. Fail! How much delay in there? How much delay? Thanks for the biddies, brother. How much delay? Like the stream delay? Check. What you doing? I am carving a piece for a gallery. Back home, in my hometown. Don't care what you think, you don't look like this. Look up to the legend. Hey, Ciala? Did I say that right? What do you do with these masterpieces? I don't keep them, that's for sure. This is off to a gallery back in my hometown, brother. It was a bit of a last minute one, so kind of have to work with the time I have. So I just decided to go for real simple this time around. Oh. Yeah, so I have to go, like, I don't have much time. And I like to take my time too, so I decided to go with something a bit more simple this time around. That's kind of what I've been up to lately. But it was relatively easy to like come up with a story for this piece, so just turned to a story that comes from my hometown on how our tribe got started. Oh, cheers, Supreme. It's just something I've been doing majority of my life, so yeah, obviously I've learned many things along the way, but there's still a lot to learn. Lot to learn. Now the only problem with this section is there's a knot there, so I've got to cut it from different angles to get a clean surface. Sure, brother. Is that Aaron as well? For the Optimus Prime, brother. Aaron. Did I say that right, my guy? I'm just gonna leave it on this. What's up, Wally T? Not really, David, unless I'm gonna learn from the actual people that own that type of wood carving style. Like learn it from the proper people, eh? But for me personally, I want to stick to like my own culture. That's what I want to highlight through Twitch. Kind of what I've been doing since I started, basically. Keep you warm. It's never that you want me now. Hello there, Nacho. What are you covering at the moment? A Manaya figure, though. A Manaya face, which is takes the characteristics of a bird, or the shape, really. But this is like the common shape for our faces that we use all the time. kiss your feet. Then I'll take you on the ride. Take you on the ride. See it, baby, in your eyes. So there's a store here called Carbatic. Carbatic is up in Auckland. I believe there's one in Australia too. It was just the crew. Oh, no, you're all good. Wasn't offended, brother. You're all good, my bro. Fire came from TikTok. I hope you weren't doing TikTok dances on the way here. Hello, brother. I haven't uploaded a video in a while. I better put some up. Just got so full on with this ad thing. Even Instagram, for I've been slack as with social media. I don't really spend half my time on it anyway. Do do do. Okay. No, our people never really had shields, eh? The only things we used to block attacks were the weapons that we had, like parrying, like from Patu. Like we had garments that would cover the arms, but other than that, no physical shields that we would hold. The closest thing to it, I would say, was the water bailer. So when they made the Great Migration over, obviously they had water bailers with them, and paddles would have been their weapons if they came across, you know, other ongoing war parties. They wouldn't have had taiaha in that at the time. So water bailers and paddles were kind of like the closest thing to a weapon back when we just got it. I'll tell you, baby. Don't you know? And I thought I know. I got you close, baby. Keep you warm. It's the calm before the storm. Every day. Just say, baby, yes I do. Can you wear the diamond ring? Just say it, baby, yes I do. Break it down now. Flop dude, bro, there's a few, eh? Like there's heaps in my family that carve. Like my uncle, the one who introduced it to me, he still carves. Every time with love, with open arms, I'll tell you one more time. Holding on to you, my dreams come true. Like even with some of my girl cousins, now obviously they're not carvers, but they do raranga, which is weaving, which is another traditional art of our people. Oh, every time we make me play, just say, baby, yes I do. Can you wear the diamond ring? Weapons were never a focus for the tribe, no, because they couldn't really take it with them on the canoes, eh? no one to fight on the sea. Not till they got here, then they started to make, you know, the weapons that we had. But even before they could make those particular weapons, those were the particular things we used as weapons as well. Until eventually taiaha, patu, all of those were made. Kotaha, which is a long range type of weapon, so they would stick it on the end of a longer branch, whatever it may be, and just launch it. So it's kind of like a catapult, but they were spearheads. Hey, shorty man, cheer my bro. Thank you very much for gifting someone a sub, my bro. Good to see you again too. Cheer, brother. Yeah, like we had many weapons, but the ones that are the most renowned obviously is the taiaha, which is the 3/4 staff weapon. Never really used to be thrown. Crazy mask, true brother. Other indigenous peoples' carvings, I think the closest ones would be Rarotonga. You haven't necessarily seen any other ones in person. Hey, Shorty man, cheers for the 2 months, brother. Yeah, please do not stay up late just to watch me. There's always gonna be another time, at a reasonable time, I hope. It's okay. Oh, oh, I hear music. Oh, oh, I hear music. Hey, cheer Papa Blitzer. Hello, hello. Like you tell someone how to be as one. They will come out to sing that song. Mr. Reggae. Time to drink some coffee. Whee! At 1 AM. Ah. Pinging my guy. Oh, 100% right. I'm assuming you people want to ask a lot of questions but don't want to answer every time. Huh? Does someone else ask a question? Is there a link to your playlist? I don't even have a playlist. If you want to check out who's playing, it's LAB, so exclamation mark LAB. So they're one of the bands from here that I'm allowed to play on Twitch. I don't even know what a FAQ is, brother. Back up. No, I don't know. What is it? Is there like something about me? I'm guessing, brother, straight up. Like another one with that, like speaking on animals. So as I mentioned, we have like 12 different heavens in our culture that Tāne Mahuta climbed through and learnt every aspect of them. Now, there is a particular bird that you may know, some people may know, called the Tīroiraka or the Pīwaiwaka, that just so happens to have 12 feathers on its tail. And it's quite interesting too, because this particular bird was the bird that got Maui killed when he was trying to make humans immortal, when he went down into the underworld to try and reverse the effects of life. So when Maui found Hinenui Te Po, who was the goddess of death, he turned into a little snail and he started crawling his way up her leg. Obviously the way we were born is the way he tried to go in and come out of her mouth in order to reverse the effects of life and becoming immortal. And it was this particular bird that started going off laughing at him that got him caught and killed. Yeah. What are you crafting? So I'm doing a piece for a gallery in my hometown, brother, which represents Te Maunga. Te Maunga is a mountain back home who happened to be a comet before he became a mountain. And his partner or his wife, I guess, Henepu Kohurangi, who is the goddess of the mists. And one night, long ago, she noticed him flying across the sky every night. Every night he would pass, she became more and more intrigued by him. And then eventually what she did, she started singing out to him in the hopes of getting his attention, so he would fly down and meet her. And eventually it did work, and out of their love came their son Pōtiki Tiki Tiki, who was the first ever human to be created here where I'm from. See? So each tribe is a different story, but Pōtiki Tiki Tiki founded the tribe Ngā Pōtiki, so like the children of the mist pretty much. And that's a name our people have gone by for many, many, many years. Yeah. Cheer, brother, third leg. You have a good day too, my brother. Okay, I can need my coat again. I'm getting cold. I just don't want to get sick, eh? That's the main thing. Wow. The life ain't easy. Everybody wants it all. What are you crafting? Yes, I'm doing a gallery piece. It should be almost ready to design. But chilly, yeah. Oh, it's like it's not too bad, but I can't really afford to get sick. So the timber that I'm working with right now is called tōtara. Tōtara is a native red pine that grows in our country, Aotearoa, New Zealand. One of the most softest timbers we have too. I wanna come home. I can feel it. What needs to be done on you, sir? Here. Some those things. I can feel it. Love is all I want. Thank you, Slash and Dance, for the Optimus Prime. Namihi Slash and Dance, welcome to the stream, brother. The country is all I know. Yes, it is. Oh, and Sturdy with the 22 months. Oh, jeez. As a bloody tier 3. Once again, you know how it goes, brother Sturdy. Feel free to cancel your tier 3 at any time for 22 months in a row, brother. That is a lot. And you already know the go. If you cancel it, kite bye. Good on you. But thank you for the 22 months as a tier 3, brother. You're crazy. Oh, would you look at that? Cheer, my bro. Also, I still need to DM you on then this one, send this one out, and then eventually we'll start the next commission. Pretty much. And yeah, we should be good. So ideally we want to keep both the designs on these two figures the same, but the one in here will be different. Or I could make them both different since they're not the same person. The same god, I should say. That's why I made them slightly different. Because they weren't the same thing, same being. So obviously this is the father, so you can see the characteristics with him is a bit different compared to the mother. Perfect lines. Oh bro, that's just a cheating line. All you have to do, bro, just do lines smarter, not harder, brother. So what you want to do, right? Grab your pencil, put your fingers there. Boom. So you just go like that, brother. Yeah. That's all you have to do, brother.